everybody. This is Audrey. So I met Audrey in Capel, and she was delivering pizzas. And every time she would deliver pizzas to our house, Audrey, you just had the best energy and attitude. And you would always hand out, suckers or, what you had with you, giving out candy. My kids loved you. And what struck me about you was that, it didn't even matter. It could have been pizza. It could have been anything, that you had and you still do, you have such a great energy and attitude that you made the person who was receiving that pizza feel so special. And I just, it's kind of a rare quality to see someone who puts that much thought and love into whatever they're doing. And so I consider you a bright muse. So that's why I asked you to come on here. So welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I just love people. I just like doing for people.
And things that are simple,
right?
And that are there all the time if we just choose to see them and notice them. And is that just something that you've tuned yourself to look for?
Yeah, pretty much. Like whenever you're complaining about how did you drive this car and it's not a good car, blah, blah, blah. Think about the person that don't have a car, that's got to walk everywhere. People are really a lot more blessed if they would just stop and think about something that someone else don't have that you have, And I like doing for people. I just really do. If I see someone that's got a need and if I can help in any way, shape, or form, I just do that because it makes me feel good. It makes me happy to make someone else happy.
Yeah, and it kind of takes us out of ourselves and out of our, we consider problems at the time, and then, entering into somebody else's life kind of puts perspective of, why did I feel like that was such a big deal?
Right, exactly.
But you recently have just had a big loss, and as so many have too, this last year and a half especially. But what's some advice to the rest of us who are going through hard times and keeping that spirit and that joy?
Well, I try to, when I feel myself coming, like, Lord, help me through this. Yeah. But sometimes you just got to keep going through, because nothing's forever, and we're on this earth for a very short time. But I always still like to keep people laughing, because when they laugh, I laugh.
Yeah.
So when they're happy, I'm happy. And so I always try to find little things. I had an old boss one time tell me, he says, because we were kind of busy, Audrey, just deliver the pizza and get back. Okay, you got enough friends. You don't need more friends. Although I do enjoy working for Domino's, because this way I got the best of both worlds. I can still communicate with adults, but these little kids, and then the puppy dogs, it's like they know I got dog cookies in my hip pocket.
Aw. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I just love the energy you would put behind it when, there's so many different jobs that so many of us have, and we're halfway usually doing the job, and you talk about being present with whatever you're doing, and finding that presence and the joy in that moment. Yeah.
Like I said, I still have my moments I cry, and you have to cry,
Mm-hmm.
Life, that's why God gave us tears, is so, sometimes we can't always be happy.
Right.
Although I try to be happy.
Yeah, sure. If I get to pick one, I'll choose happy. I hope you have people like you in your life. It's just the little things, we're going along, just living life, and it's just the little things that we feel like. I'm not even sure you feel like that those suckers that you bring and that attitude you bring along with the pizza are that significant, but they are. It's those little special touches that are significant in people's lives. So thank you.
You're welcome, Ashley.
Well, Audrey, thank you so much. And just for who you are and what you do. And yeah, I don't even think that you put a lot of thought into it. That's who you are, and you've created habits to make yourself who you are today. And so I just thank you for be an inspiration to people like me and basically everybody you run into.
Now, whenever you get low, just watch this video.
That's right. If I start complaining, watch this video.
That's right. I appreciate you reaching out to me. I really do. It really made me feel good to know that somebody remembered me.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're the first person that came to my mind when I was thinking about a bright muse. It's definitely you.
Thank you.